right, back here on One Bills Live. Chris Brown, Steve Tasker, live from the Bills store here on a Tuesday, where we're asking you today to give us your one under-the-radar game on the Bills' 26 regular season schedule. And as we tell you all the time, if you're in the neighborhood, swing by the Bills store, hop on our live mic to comment, and we have someone to do that right now. So give us your name and where you're from.
Yeah, Dan, live in Youngstown, Ohio, originally from Orchard Park.
Okay, and you got an under-the-radar game for us.
When we were waiting for the schedule to come out, I really thought it was going to be the Raiders to start the season.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there were rumblings about that online.
And I thought, well, rookie quarterback. And then I thought, no, it's not going to be a rookie. It's going to be Kirk Cousins to start the season. And even though we're week 6, right, against the Raiders, I'm not going to be surprised if Kirk doesn't get off to a good start. I mean, he is a good quarterback, and I think he could still be playing QB at that time. And that AFC West is going to be a very competitive division this year. I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders don't, they're not going to win it, but I think they'll be competitive. And that game might be a little tougher than maybe something.
Plus, to Steve's point, the Bills are going to be coming off a really hard game against the Rams the week before.
And here's the thing about the Raiders. They open up with Miami. They're going to probably put that down as a W.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get the Chargers, which is a division game, a team they should be familiar with. Then they got New Orleans. They could be 2-1 before they meet Kansas City and then the Patriots.
Gets tough there. Wow, they go Chiefs, Patriots, Bills, Rams. Hello.
And let me just say this: somewhere in there, Mendoza's going to be the quarterback.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
If they
so you think they're going to start to tumble after
even if things go as good as they can go, and they go 3-0 out of the gate, and the Chargers can't find themselves or whatever, they go beat the Miami Dolphins, beat the New Orleans, the Chargers, the Dolphins, the Chargers, and the Saints. They're 3-0 coming out of the gate. Then they hit the Chiefs. No way. Then they hit the Patriots. They ain't beating the Patriots.
Is that on the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they're got the Bills at home. No. The Rams. No. All of a sudden, they're in a spiral, and they're saying, okay, we need to pull a lever. Kirk Cousins is going to sit down.
Well, that's after he's played the Bills, then.
That's right.
So you're agreeing.
Before, but whatever. It could be. I think there may be a question going into the Bills game. How long are they going to stick with Kirk Cousins? You know what I'm saying? Because Kirk, at that point, if they go out of there 3-0, even though it's the Dolphins, Chargers, Saints, now the Chargers aren't going to be nothing. I think they're going to be about, but if they can find a way to beat that team, and they're 3-0, going into week 4 at Kansas City. Or no, they got Kansas City coming in.
And the Raiders usually play the Chiefs tough at least once a year.
That's the vintage rivalry. So, there's every chance to think, if Kirk Cousins, I mean, they're not asking him to carry the load. They're asking him just not to dump it, right? So, yeah.
Okay.
And I think it's, I see the rationale, particularly from the Raiders end of it, where they've got Kirk Cousins, who's passive at this point.
Yeah.
He's we'll see. I mean, Mendoza's going to be physically way better.
You would think. Well, thanks for commenting on that.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Yeah,
thanks for coming
great
by,
work
man.
you guys do on the broadcast. Looking forward to having you back on the radio soon.
Yeah, we will
all
be there
wondering-
eventually.
Yes.
We're all wondering, is Judy okay?
Well, we
And
hope she is. Sure.
We're all hoping that Butch still loves you guys.
Well, I don't see how he could, because he loves everybody.
And also Ryan from Toronto,
who is our anxiety-ridden Bills fan.
Yes.
He worries about everything.
Ryan and I are cut from the same
There you go.
A lot of Bills
Doesn't
fans
matter
are.
who the Bills are
That's
playing.
right.
I'm always worried.
That's
Fair enough. Thanks for stopping by. That was great.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's why we've got the live mic here, because, people pop in, they have opinions, so why not? That Raiders game is interesting. I think